The motto of our event this year: regulation, technology, purpose.
Die diesjährige RegTech Convention.
This year's RegTech Convention is, like in the last 25 years, one of the most important customer events that we hold.
25 Jahre.
25 years, an anniversary, a quarter of a century. This has to be celebrated. And I think we did celebrate properly last night.
Aus einem kleinen Projekt.
What started as a small team in 1994 has become a powerhouse with hundreds of customers and thousands of legal entities who report using our software solutions.
I'm really happy that we managed to break actually all the records this year with the RegTech Convention, making it the biggest RegTech event. We have over 700 participants, over 30 countries, 50 speakers, making it a very attractive agenda.
We consider ourselves an intermediary, bringing together financial industry, science, supervisors, and regulators. Wow, so many participants, and what a big event! I wasn't expecting so many participants, but that goes to show how important and how substantial regulatory topics and collaboration between banks and supervisors are. An international event with an agenda that included lots of interesting topics.
I learned a lot. There were a lot of people, a lot of enthusiasm. It's an opportunity to the industry to hear also the questions they have and to really get good feedback and interactions on topics that are of both our interest.
All these aspects combined make for a unique event that not only serves as a platform for holistic discussion, but also makes us think ahead together. I think the key message is that concentrating on the big picture is more important.
We should move from a friction-by-friction approach in banking regulation more to something that could be called robust regulation that helps us to tackle even those risks that we are not yet aware of.
So the world of technology obviously is changing rapidly, so we need to keep pace with all these changes.
One of this year's panel discussions was on new technologies, big data, and artificial intelligence. How do all these things work together? And how can we help make this cooperation far more efficient?
Die Regulierung hat sich
Regulation has changed from a template-based reporting to a data-driven reporting. This will change our solutions and what we offer our customers in the long run.
nachhaltig verändern. Der Kostendruck auf
The cost pressure on the financial industry has been growing significantly, and we will have to find answers to respond to this development.
So I think the focus in the upcoming years should really be on Europe, on the stability of the European financial architecture. And there are several regulatory issues coming up.
And it continues to be an exciting time. We will not see the complexity of regulation decrease in the near future. That means that we, together with the banks, the regulators, and the service providers, have to think about how we can deal with the situation in an inventive way, focusing on cooperation, standardization, and industrialization.